from work. Hi. So I have it on low. It said it's at 20%, like the light. I'm gonna put it on high so you can see like the difference on high. Yeah, I kind of want it low though. Okay, so hello you guys. Hi. You know what? Words are so hard for me right now. Like so hard. But I feel way better now than I did like when I was at work. I don't know if this is a dream or not, but George was acting kind of weird this morning, but I just like chopped it up to like, you know, my cat being my cat, you know? So, okay, so I had a dream last night and it was like a tiger or a lion. It was like a black, is it a leopard? No, it's not a leopard. It's like a black cat, but like a big cat, like a jungle cat. Is it a cheetah? A jaguar? Maybe it's a I think it's a jaguar. Anyway, so I don't know how this happened, but a jaguar was like roaring at me, and like I could feel its whiskers and his hot breath and his teeth graze my face, and I like punched it. I punched it. I was like, no! And you know what? Because I was laying on my side. It was my cat. I punched George. Yeah, I punched George. It was like one of those weird coincidences where like your dream morphs with your reality and it just makes your dream more real. Because like I remember going into this dream like, yeah, this is a dream. You know, this is totally a dream. But then like just the feel and like the, you know. But it turns out he was on my bed. He was sitting on my pillow with his face is like this all over me, and I punched him. I punched the crap out of my cat, you guys. I was kind of like worried, but he seemed perfectly fine. Like I was trying to I punched him hard enough because I was trying to get rid of the murderer that was trying to murder me, the freaking jaguar. But I'm not sure if it was a dream, just a dream, but I'm pretty sure that's how I woke up this morning, by punching my cat. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure, you know, because like I went back to sleep, but yeah, and I remember like my heart hurting so much when it happened, because like, oh, Georgie, you know, I don't know. It must have been a dream. It must have been a dream. Okay, so two things I want to talk about. I don't know. Well, if I'm talking about it twice, you guys are going to hear it twice, okay? So, my wreath, I hung it up on my door. It's looking so good. I just wish it was like 2 bells instead of 1 bell. But for like $3, I spruced up my wreath perfectly fine, you know? Because it was like $1.29 for each one. Yeah, but I think it looks so good. It looks so good. Yeah, and I'm just like so proud of myself that I actually got it, you know? Like, cause like I was afraid, like I wasn't afraid. I gotta stop saying that. I was like hesitant to like really like decorate, and I didn't like really like decorate for like Christmas. I mean, I got my Christmas tree up and I have my wreath on my door. I feel like this January or this after Christmas, I am so going to Marshall's and Bloomingdale's so I can get those things, because like they're like half off. I'm not, no. Shoot, knowing me, I may go, is it Christmas? The day after Christmas, because don't they close early? I don't know. But all this came, it was just some like ovulation test strips, and you guys know that I'm gonna start my cycle, not my cycle, that sounds weird. I'm gonna start my IVF in January. Well, like start, you know, booking doctor's appointments and stuff like that. And last time they gave me like a prescription for something like this, but it was like more expensive. And I was reading like forums and stuff like that, and they were saying that like there's no exact science. So if you go to any if you get any ovulation test strips, it's going to be dang near around the same like ballpark. So I just picked these up from Amazon. They were like $6, I want to say. Oh, and I got a package today. Yes. So I just picked up some ovulation test strips. So if you guys see this in the background, and you know like what they are. Yeah, I'm about to do a load of laundry. Just like some leggings and like some night clothes that I like to wear the most. Okay, so I have my clothes here. Typically this is where I keep my washing machine. It's a little not so clean in here, but I'm just gonna put it in my bathtub. I got a little bit more adventurous and decided to just leave it like here, but now I'm putting it in my bathtub. I just keep the hose inside of it. Yeah, I just keep it here next to this area, next to, oh, I didn't close my toilet seat. I realize like sometimes it's a little like gross, but here. This is a bubble bath, but it's actually, this is my bubble bath, but it's actually run out. I just like, I don't know why I keep it there. Okay, so I'm just gonna move my washing machine to my bathtub and like set everything up, and then I'll bring you guys back. It's like super blocking. Okay, so I have it all. So I have it plugged in here. So just ignore everything, it's super dirty. So here is my washing machine. What I like to do is just turn it on. So you just hit the power like that. For the heavy cycle, I typically only do it when like, you know, clothes are like really soiled. But for right now, I'm just gonna put it on rapid. It's like a 19-minute cycle, and I just press start. And I can't really like show you guys without it beeping, but that's what it is. Oh, is this water super hot? Let me put in some cold water. Here we go. And I don't know if you guys can see. Oh no. Okay, whatever. So I just let it fill a little bit, and then I put my clothes inside. I'm gonna pop my tripod in. And then it usually, oh sorry, I don't know if you guys are in focus or not, but it could take a good amount of clothes. Cause like that was like just a handful, but I can do like maybe 2 handfuls. Yeah. Okay, so it just stopped filling. It took about 2 minutes, but I think it's because I have my water pressure on low, and it's just, you know, washing my clothes. That is my laundry cycle. But what I have to do is hook up my, like, what is this called? My laundry line, because, hold please. I just have to hook it up over here. So I'm just gonna, it's like from right here to right here. I'm just gonna hook it up on this side. So I have it hooked on here, and I have it hooked on here. I used to have it like from here and then all the way to like here, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but after it started to flood, it like loosened up this side and it fell out. So I want to like hang up another like hook like right here. Well, this is where it was, but I want to put it like maybe like over, whatever, maybe over here, but I'm always like afraid. So anyway, I'm about to make my grilled cheese sandwich while my laundry is going, so like I can eat my grilled cheese sandwich and then put away my clothes. Okay, so it's actually draining right now. Accidentally put the water too hot, so that purpley color is dye from something in here, and it has like 14 minutes to go. I don't know if you can hear right now, but it's actually spinning the clothes right now. But this is how loud it gets, and the water is just draining out of there. Okay, here's my grilled cheese. It's in the process of being made. Ugh. All right, so here's my dinner. I have like 2 minutes to eat this before like my laundry is done, but the cheese, it actually melted. I'm like so surprised. I don't know what happened the other time, but I'm just having it with some cuties. I'm debating if I want to like do this now or later. I just have to like chop them up and dehydrate them, but I've been pushing it off for like a couple of weeks now. But I'm about to eat this. And it's done. Okay, so it's done, and this is my clothes. They're really dry. I just am not ready to take them out yet. Okay, so quick, I forgot to mention this in the video, but the rapid cycle, the 19-minute cycle, does 2 washes and I believe 2 or 3 rinses. You do have options if you want like an extra spin or extra rinse.
I personally haven't used those functions because I feel like it does a pretty good job as is. I have used the heavy cycle once before and it didn't disappoint. When the clothes come out, they're super dry. They're like damp. They're not like soggy or dripping wet or anything like that. It's just a really nice studio apartment size washing machine. It can handle like, I think I washed like 9 articles of clothing in this video. It can handle up to 15, like I've done 15 pieces of clothing inside of this little daredevil. Of course I put it on heavy because it was like kind of a large load. Yeah, but if you guys are ever interested in this washing machine, I would encourage you to do your own research. It's just perfect for me. I'm a single person and I typically do a load of laundry every 2 days, just to like make sure my clothes are like fresh and clean. I'm gonna hang them up and I'll bring you guys back.
All right, and then that is it. Literally, that is how I wash my clothes. I just hang it on this little thing. I have a hook here. I utilize this hook here and this little hook here. But yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 articles of clothes I could wash. Really more than 9. I just didn't want to like do a large load tonight. But yeah, that is it. Usually my leggings dry within like 4 hours. If I put like this fan like on it, maybe like less than that, but I usually just let it dry overnight and then in the morning I just put it away. Or I do it before I go to work and then when I come home from work I just put them away. But yeah, that is it. And I just put everything up. I can't really do it right now, but there's usually water like in this hose. What I do is make sure I unplug it first. All right, this one is done. I just like have it hanging in the bathtub like that. And then this one is pretty easy. Just I need both hands. And then the water comes out of it like that. Then I lift this up on the ledge, kind of wiggle it a little bit and have the hose, this hose like laying flat so all the water could come out of it. Okay, so I just like leave it like this. I have the hose hanging on this little hook thing and I just leave it open for like, I want to say like overnight. Like usually in the morning, if I do it at night, I'll close it in the morning. I just don't want it to be like build up mold and stuff inside of here. So I just let it air out. And that is it, you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to end today's vlog now. You guys will see me tomorrow. I'm going to upload another video at 2 p.m. and I'll see you guys in the comments below. Later, you guys.